Hey everybody, welcome to the Creativity Cave. I'm Dina Rico, and as always, I'm super excited to be stamping with you today. I have a great project to share with you that has kind of a fun technique for getting some beautiful color under the wings of this beautiful dragonfly. I am using Stampin' Up's Dragonfly Dreams stamp set and framelits that coordinate. I love this set. It's so much fun. In fact, I have an awesome online class for this, so check out my blog. There is a link in the description of this video that will give you all that information, by the way. And I also used this stamp to create this cool color combination underneath those dragonfly wings. Isn't that neat? So let me show you how I did that, because it's so easy. You're not even going to believe it. So first of all, I have my cardstock here, and I got to grab my dragonfly because I think it's, uh-oh, I die cut it, but where is it? I wonder if I counted how many times I say uh-oh looking for something after I start a video, how high that number would be, because I think it could be in the millions. You'll never guess. It was under something. Okay, so I have die cut my black dragonfly. To do this, I use the precision plate from Stampin' Up, because when I have those real intricate details to cut out, that works the best for me. Now I'm also going to grab just a scrap of Whisper White cardstock, and I'm going to take a pencil and trace this dragonfly. It doesn't have to be perfect, and really all that I want to be correct are the wings. Okay, so I'm just lightly, tracing this, and you'll see what I'm going to do in a second here. Now, because there is no die for this larger, there's not a solid die for the larger dragonfly, there is for the smaller one in there, but I wanted the big one, of course. Who doesn't want the big one? So that is why I'm tracing it rather than just die cutting a solid one. So let me show you what I'm going to do. So I'm taking the Avant Garden stamp set and this beautiful flower in here, and I'm actually going to use 3 colors of ink to color my dragonflies by stamping rather than coloring. So it's super quick and easy. Now I kind of want each of these colors to show. So as I stamp on here, I'm covering obviously a lot with my pink pirouette because it's the lightest color. But then when I come in with my next 2 darker colors, I'm going to spread them out just a little bit so that all of the colors will eventually show on here. And I'm, of course, overlapping as I go. Okay, so there's the next one. So that was Flirty Flamingo, and then our 3rd color is Melon Mambo. And can I tell you something funny? As I was writing out the directions for this class, or for this video on my blog, the blog post, that as I was writing that out, I noticed that I put this, my original card is on Watermelon Wonder cardstock, but I didn't actually use that color on this. So I would recommend what I'm going to show you in the video, which is to use a Flirty Flamingo card base, because then it will actually match. Matching is completely up to you guys, though. I mean, I like to match whenever possible, but sometimes it just doesn't work. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut just inside that line, and the reason being so that you don't see my line, and then you can just go straight across the wings. You don't have to cut out the abdomen because it will just be underneath, so you won't see it anyway, so there's no point in going to that effort. So I think this is a really easy piece to cut out because, like I said, you're just kind of going around some wings, and that's about it. The other reason you want to stay inside the line just slightly is so that when you adhere it, it's not sticking out from those wings to the detail image. And I'm just trying to see my line on here. It got real light right there. And then we'll just go across to this side. And we're almost there. So you can see I tried to make sure that you could see all 3 colors through here. Obviously, you're not going to see as much pink pirouette because it's the lightest, as well as it gets covered by some of the other colors. But isn't that pretty? It's so fun. It's almost like tie-dyeing or something. So then what I can do is take and adhere this right over the top. Now, I always do a little check to make sure that I don't have anything sticking out, and I look pretty good. I'm going to just slice a little bit of that off. And then I also want to add some clear wink of Stella, because as we well know, actually I think this is my bad one. Well, let's check. Ooh, no, this one is good. As we well know, wink of Stella makes everything better. So I'm going to just put wink of Stella on here, and it totally shimmers just like I think dragonfly wings. They shimmer a little in the sun. So it is like a rule of nature to be putting this on here for sure. Okay, now I'm going to put some adhesive on the back side of the abdomen because that will make it easiest to adhere this. Like so. And then I'll just line these two up. It's so easy. And then I will attach it to my card. Now, before I do that, I do want to do a little stamping on my card. Now, I will say in my pictures, it almost looks green to me, but this is so saffron. And part of me is wondering if that's even the right color. What if we tried a different color? Would you guys be opposed to that? I hope not. So I kind of think pool party would be pretty. What do you guys think? To just put underneath there? Let's see. First of all, I must have, here we go, a pool party sponge. So I'm going to do pool party in the background instead of the yellow, so saffron. And we'll decide, you can tell me in the comments of the video which one you like the best, because I love to hear from you guys. So I've just sponged that pool party ink on there. If I want it darker, I can continue to add more. You might notice I was tapping off the first layer of ink, and that's so I don't get a big blotch from where my color initially goes down. Sometimes you get that spongy, icky look. I want it to be pretty and blendy. So, ooh, that looks interesting. I like it. So I'm going to adhere this down like so. So pretty. And then, of course, I will take and stamp the sentiment from the stamp set in black. And my black pad is right over here. So I just think this is such a fun and easy way to add some interesting color, not just solid color. I like watercolor too, that's pretty, but sometimes you just need to jazz things up a little. Isn't that just fun? Oh, I love it. Okay. No one has ever accused me of not being excited about my stamping. So I'm going to adhere this to a piece of black cardstock because that will really make everything pop. And then, whoops. Oh, phew. I got it undone. I just want it centered nice. I want my card to be nice. And then I'm going to adhere this to my card. Now I will show you another, as I was playing around, I had something kind of a vision in my mind and it didn't go exactly how I thought it was gonna go. Do you guys ever have that? And so I'll show you the other card that I made for this stamp set, but I didn't quite like how it turned out, but I like this. So you have to tell me which color you like better because they're both kind of nice. It's hard to say. Oh my gosh. Okay, but let me show you the other card I did. This one didn't turn out quite as I mean, it's still okay, but it's just not exactly what I wanted it to be. So that's another card. It's all right. I don't know. Maybe I'll put it on my blog. But I was messing around with kind of some ombre effects with this stamp, so I don't know. But make sure you head to my blog. I will have links in the description of this video to my blog so you can see all of the dimensions and supplies that I used, as well as links to shop my online store, because I would so appreciate it if you needed to order something that you ordered through my online store. Of course, you can get this fabulous stamp set and framelit bundle as well as if you spend $50, you get a celebration item, which is awesome. So make sure you take advantage of that because it's only till the end of March of 2017. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I can't wait to see you back here again, and I will have more stamping awesomeness to share with you. Have an awesome day. See you later, guys. Bye.